Good afternoon. So today we are going to discuss daily current affairs of 13th October 2022. In this lecture we will cover important days, national news, banking and finance and sports. So let's start with important days. The first important day which was observed on 13th October was World Sight Day. World Sight Day is an international day of awareness held annually on the second Thursday of October. So the point to remember here is it is second Thursday of October. Its date is not fixed, it was second Thursday of October, and eventually in this October the date was 13th October. So it was second Thursday of October. Now its theme was Love Your Eyes. Now the second day which observed on 13th October was International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction. The International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction is observed on 13th of October. It was an opportunity to celebrate the advancements made in reducing disaster vulnerability and the resulting life's economy and health. Its theme was early warning. Now the next thing we will discuss is national news. So PM Modi was on a 2-day visit to Gujarat and on a 1-way visit to MP. In this visit he inaugurated several projects, and some important to discuss here are Modhana village, which is situated in Mehsana district of Gujarat, declared as first 24/7 solar powered village of India. Now PM Modi inaugurated Mahakal Lok Corridor at Mahakaleshwar temple in Ujjain. This is a nearly 900-meter long corridor. This is nearly 900-meter long corridor. 900-meter long corridor. This is one of the largest such corridors in India. It has two gateways. The one is Nandi Dwar and the other is Pinaki Dwar. They both are situated at the starting point of the corridor. Now moving to the next slide. Indore to become India's first smart city with smart addresses. Now what's this smart city with smart addresses? In an MOU signed between Indore Smart City CEO and Pata Navigations, it was decided that Pata Navigation will help to achieve Indore as India's first smart city with smart address. Now what is Pata Navigation? The Pata app is a free service that will help delivery providers find a specific geolocated location. So they will provide a geolocated location and the person who is delivering will easily reach to the address. Now Delhi government launches app to track all ongoing and upgoing projects. Now the app will be named as Delhi Monitoring. So easy to remember, Delhi Monitoring. Now moving to the next slide. National news. 4th Heli India Summit. 4th Heli India 2022 Summit was inaugurated by Central Aviation Minister Sri Jyotiraditya M. Scindia. Its theme was Helicopters for Last Mile Connectivity. Venue where it was inaugurated is Sher-e-Kashmir International Conference Center, Srinagar. 3 new projects were inaugurated. Basically the two were HEMS and the second was fractional ownership model. Now what is HEMS? So HEMS is basically helicopter emergency medical services. So helicopter can be used for medical emergency services, and in fractional ownership model, ownership will be distributed and it will be easy for operators to operate in this segment. Now moving to the next news. The next sector is banking and finance news. So RBI cancels the license of Pune based Seva Vikas Cooperative Bank. So Seva Vikas Cooperative Bank's license was cancelled. The Reserve Bank of India has cancelled the license of Pune based the Sena Vikas Cooperative Bank Limited because of the company's earning prospects and a lack of capital. Now moving to the next news. IDBI Bank partners with Vayana Network on supply chain finance. IDBI Bank has signed an MOU with Vayana Network as its first fintech partner for end-to-end digitization services. Now what they will achieve? This platform is expected to reduce paperwork and transaction processing time while providing a smooth customer experience throughout. Now moving to the next news. RBI imposes monetary penalty of rupees 48 lakhs on Kerala State Cooperative Bank. RBI imposed a monetary penalty on Kerala State Cooperative Bank Limited for non-compliance with the provision of Section 19 and Section 56 of Banking Regulation Act on directions issued by RBI on gold loan bullet repayment. So it was some loan related issues. Now the next thing. NPCI launches program to connect with payment oriented service provider. NPCI has launched a program to connect with payment oriented service providers. Okay, so this was the main news related to banking and finance for today. Now let's move to the sports section. So some very interesting news in sports section. Chhattisgarh CM Shri Bhupesh Baghel inaugurated Chhattisgarh Olympics. So it is the first of its kind tournament where the focus was in local games. First of its kind where the focus is on local games. So various local games like Gilli Danda, Pitthul, Sankhali, Langdi race, Kabaddi, Kho-Kho, Kancha have been included. 14 type of traditional sports will be there in this Chhattisgarh Olympic. Venue was Balbir Singh Juneja Sports Stadium in Raipur. Now the second news is Harmanpreet Kaur became the first Indian women to be selected for the ICC Player of Month. Two players were selected for women category. It was Harmanpreet Kaur, and for men category it was Mohammad Rizwan from Pakistan. Mohammad Rizwan from Pakistan. So this was from men's category, and for women's category Harmanpreet Kaur, Indian women team captain. Okay, so on this good note we close this session. Have a good day.